Hey everybody, this is Keith with In the Gap Motivational. Just wanted to come and share a message with you this morning. It's something I've really been thinking about today. And anytime that God puts something in my spirit like that, I want to share it with others in hopes that it may help them in some way. I used to be a part of a team called the Operation Get Smart team. And this was during my time of incarceration. And we used to have a training every year where we used to do these team building exercises, different things to help us to better ourselves as a team. And one of the things that we had to do this particular year was answer a question. And for me, I thought it was the hardest question I'd ever been asked. And the question was simple. And it said, what is your biggest fear? Now, immediately, my mind went to a snake, because I am death scared of a snake. Snakes and sticks that look like snakes. If one of them showed up here, I will make a new doorway in this house getting out of here. I am scared of a snake. So my knee-jerk reaction was to say a snake. But the more I got to thinking about it, I said, is that really my biggest fear? And the conclusion I came to was my biggest fear is missed opportunities. Still to this day, it's missed opportunities. Because you can't get time back. You can't get opportunities back sometimes. Now, God will bring them back in your life at a different point and let you have another chance at it at times. But when you miss something, it's gone. Well, last night, I thought I had missed another opportunity. My daughter, Jerry Beth, she had called me twice while I was in the shower. I missed a call. So I immediately got out and texted her back, is everything okay? Because I know she's close to having my grandson. She said, I'm in labor and I need you to pray with me. So I text back, I said, give me a sec. So I got myself together and I went into another room and I called her back. And she didn't answer. I called again and she didn't answer. I called again and she didn't answer. I said, man, look, I done missed another opportunity. I missed 8.5 years of opportunities with her. And again now, when she needs me, I missed it again. And I was just sitting in the kitchen in here, just residing to the fact that I missed another opportunity. And God spoke to my spirit and he said, text. And I thought about it and I said, thank you, Jesus. So I started texting her. Because even though I couldn't talk to her, I know she can read those texts. It'll show her, hey, your dad is here. I'm not missing this opportunity. It's not the way I want it, but thank God he made a provision. And I sent like 5 or 6 texts encouraging her, telling her, hey, everything's going to be okay. And it was. At 6:19 this morning, we welcomed our 11th grandchild in, and that will be our 6th grandson. 5 granddaughters. Thank God for blessings. And I'm thankful I didn't miss that opportunity because God had made provisions. Well, this morning I've been thinking a lot about Moses and just how Moses was out in this field saying, this is all I'm going to ever have is sitting in this field. I've been here for 40 years. I'm tending sheep. So you know what? I'm going to be content with what I have. But then lo and behold, he stumbles up on a burning bush that could talk. And he has a face-to-face meeting with God, and God reveals his purpose to him. You will lead my people out of bondage. And immediately, when his opportunity came, he tried to miss it. He said, who am I that they're going to listen to me? God already made a provision. He said, you tell them I am sent you. He said, but yeah, I'm not a great speaker. He said, don't worry about that. Is this not your brother Aaron coming? I'm going to give you the words. You're going to tell him and he'll tell the people. Another provision. He said, but even what if they don't believe me then? Well, I'm going to give you this rod and staff. And when you lay it down, it's going to do wonders. It'll turn into buzz. You'll be able to perform miracles with it. It'll even turn into a snake. Now, there again, if I'd have been with Moses, I might have had to stop following him at that point. Because like I said, snakes are one of my biggest fears. But he had already made provisions for it. And even after that, what are they going to eat? Well, I'm going to bring manna in the morning, and I'm going to bring quail in the afternoon, and I'm going to give them water from a rock every time he had something that he would try to explain to God as why he couldn't do his purpose, to miss this opportunity. God had already made provisions, just like last night. God had already made provisions for text when I couldn't get my daughter. God makes provisions. Moses went on to even see the backside of God's glory, that it even burned his face. He had the 10 Commandments experience. I mean, Moses went to experience things with God because he didn't miss his opportunity, because I believe this here. If your opportunity arises and God's will for your life is greater than your will to perform it, God will take out all the excuses. The provisions are already made. So whatever your destiny is today, don't miss it. God has the provisions. This is Keith with In the Gap Motivational. Hey, just want to invite you to visit our website at inthegapmotivational.com. Scroll to the bottom, read about us. You can book me to come speak from there. Also, to click on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We also have a YouTube page. Subscribe to it. More videos to come. And we appreciate everyone's support. And just want to say, hey, come stand in the gap with us. And I'll see you next time.